Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here once again. Okay, right. Yeah, you probably knew I was going to make a video on this. That I can't do that anymore because they put the title down here for whatever fucking reason. But yeah, I was going to totally do a video on this. You guys know what I'm like. You know that I like to abuse my subscribers. Although I don't quite mean it. I mean, I know it wasn't that long ago I did that whole Phoenix Wright physical copy video. But you can ignore that now. If that is, ignore that and take this thing more, take this video more seriously, you know, because this is way more important than a physical copy of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 5. Even though I still would like that. But anyway, we're going to talk about Nintendo's, well, this sort of thing going on now, about Nintendo to take the region lock off of the 3DS. I got an XL, love this thing by the way, and the Wii U, because because we all love Nintendo and we want to love all the things Nintendo offers, regardless of whatever fucking region they decide to put things out in. So yeah, I saw this thing happening at sort of the beginning of the week there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely need to do a video on that. But I'm actually quite surprised to see it. It's kind of snowballed quite rapidly. It's gotten to the point where I don't really need to make a video. You know, Nintendo's definitely heard this now. But basically, go on Twitter, I'll put the official petition below, go and sign that, but also go on a Miiverse if you've got a Wii U, and just basically post that you want Nintendo to remove the region lock from their current consoles, you know? I mean, this was like, I know I rant about this constantly, but the 3DS is the first Nintendo console to have, you know, to have a region lock on it, and it makes no fucking sense. It does nothing but annoy the players and that. And like, I've said this before, right? Nintendo has done a fantastic job bringing over like Japanese games or American games or PAL games or whatever to other regions. You know, we're getting a good amount. I mean, fair enough, us here in Europe, we're still waiting on Etrian Odyssey 4 and Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers, but we're getting them, you know? We're going to be able to play them eventually, right? And I guess that's the reason why they want to stick with the region lock. It's so that people like me, you know, we just fucking import the American versions and be like, you know, and not buy the version released here. You know, I try to avoid that, but when the release span is like 8 months, Nintendo, you kind of like, I don't like waiting that much, but whatever. That's like a rare occurrence right there. That's no reason to region lock your fucking consoles, right? Now, if you're wondering what really sort of got this ball rolling with region locking, you know, is a lot of you were asking, Duck, are you going to do a video on the Xbox One? You know, back when it was pish. And I was just like, no, I'm not going to make a video on the Xbox One. You know it's going to be pish. Why do I have to do that? Right? And it's funny, right? And keep in mind, this was back when it was pish. You know, before they removed all that consumer bullshit. I remember seeing an article, you know, just on Facebook. I can't even mind what website it was from. But I saw an article and it was like, Xbox One to be region locked. And I just sort of looked at it for a little bit and I was like, duh. You know, like, to say that it didn't surprise me would be a massive understatement. It's like, they're fucking doing everything else for anti-consumer. Of course the thing's going to be region locked. Every console they've had before has been region locked, you know. This shouldn't surprise anyone, but it kind of became one of the big deals, and I don't know, I guess people sort of used that and just added that to the fire of all the Xbox One negativity, and really kind of ran with it. But then a while ago, Microsoft was like, okay, yeah, we're fucked here unless we do something real quick. So they removed a bunch of bad things about the Xbox One. You can now play used games on it. You don't need to be on the internet all the time. You still have to have Kinect plugged in so they can spy on your arse, but whatever. They've taken those two things off. But they also took off region locking, which, again, you know, made me raise my eyebrow, but in a different sense. Because when they announced region locking for the Xbox One, I was like, yeah, that's the least of my issues with that fucking thing. But the fact that they've removed the region locking for this, you know, along with all these other things, it's like, oh, good on you, Microsoft. That's pretty smart. Nice one. So, yeah, and Sony said a while ago that the PS4 is going to be region-free, you know, just like the PS3. Where the fuck is it? Ah, here it is. The Vita is region free. I have a couple of American games up there already. And, you know, the PSP was obviously region free as well. So, that's what's kicking this all off. You know, if Microsoft, fucking shit, Microsoft is taking the region lock off their console, Nintendo, I think you can do it, you know? And quite frankly, you know, you're the company I want to do this the most, you know? I mean, I would be gutted if Sony took the region free off of the PS4, but if the Wii U and 3DS didn't have region locking, you know, I'd totally prefer that 100%. So, yeah, that's basically my message, guys. You know, I'm sorry I keep, like, making these videos and telling you guys to go sign this or go moan to this person on Twitter about that. I'll try to stop it for a little bit, but I assure you, right, if this is a really, really big one, you know. If I can make a video and, like, it gets two more people to sign this petition, I'll feel accomplished, you know. I'll feel like I really helped the cause, because we all have voices, and we all, if we want them heard, we just have to, you know, move our mouths and sound comes out and shit. So, yeah, I'll end it here. Again, check the link down below, sign the petition, tweet all of Nintendo's Twitter accounts, you know, that's Nintendo, Nintendo UK, Nintendo of Europe, Nintendo of America, blah blah blah, and go on Miiverse. I think they'll definitely listen if it picks up on Miiverse, like, you know, because that's obviously Nintendo's own Twitter social media, you know. So, yeah. That is that, guys. I really hope this goes somewhere, and Nintendo has listened to us in the past. You know, remember Operation Rainfall? That was a big fucking success, wasn't it? So hopefully this happens as well. So, that's that, guys. See yous after. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.